Well, well, well. Well, well. Has been a while. And man, it feels so good to be back. It's been 2 weeks. I mean, just going and coming was like 17 hours on the plane. 17 hours going and coming. Traveled 10,000 miles. Think about that. Going to Italy took me 6,000 plus hours. Reached to Italy, Rome. Coming back was only 4,000 plus miles. So 6,000 with the 4, that's 10,000, man. 10,000 miles. But while I was over there, had a blast, had a good time, met so much people, took so much photos, man, it was awesome. But what has happened in the 2 weeks? I mean, since I was gone, what the hell's been happening with people? I mean, I was watching The Godfather doing his thing. I was watching, Prince, Biggs, people did just doing their thing. But something happened in the last 4 days and change and whatnot. And it's like, kind of unexpected, but I was like, shit happens. But again, when it comes to certain people, it's like, yeah, it's expected. I'm like, I don't put no stock into what they be saying and all that stuff. Because again, it's the internet. You're dealing with people. It's like, they'll do anything for the click and like. They'll fake something. Like, what do you expect? Since I've been, it's only been like a good 24 hours now since I've been back, to be quite honest with you. Yesterday I couldn't do nothing else. Let's see here. Turn that shit off.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
So yeah, there was some person who was doing some dumb shit. It's like, what was his name? Because it's Boogie. So the whole crypto scam that he tried to do because, oh, I got cancer. Like the man is, I was following him for a while, but I was like, and then this whole cancer thing came up, and it's like, wow, it surprised me. But throughout his time, he just lies for a whole bunch of shit just for people to feel sorry for him. People do that shit, especially online. They can see like they have something and all of that stuff. So, yeah. So as far as with that, it's like, and I was watching that freaking stream. It was a locale. Once I go up here. It's like overall, like, shoot. All the man had to do was just, like show like a screenshot of his diagnosis. It's like he thought he had something. he thought he had cancer. And there's people that actually have cancer. And deal with it. Fighting cancer, battling it. Died from it. This man faked it because, I want people to feel sorry for me. Yeah. I'm surprised we. In the end, he just wanted people to feel sorry for him. And plus, on top of that, it's like, I think he got on to his bad side when he made that freaking lie. It's like, how are you gonna tell people you don't get paid? Just weird. It's all really weird. Wow, I'm surprised you didn't catch that. What else happened? Like some other person came in. What's his face? Thomas C. Yeah, he did, I think he left for a little bit. Oh, wow. Yeah, shoot. Yo, Prince, what's going on with you, man? Yeah. What is it? You still at work? I think the brother's still at work. See, I'm still, I ain't rusty. I'm trying to get back in this swing of things. Trying to figure out what has been happening the past 2 weeks. I ain't going back to work till Thursday. Yeah, my man is at work. What's up? What's up, location? And Flash. Oh man. I'm here to collect all the spaghetti and meatballs. I think I've told you what happened to it, man. And I got him Biggs' his own. And Nap, I told him what happened to his. I'm like, yo, that's shit got fucking shit. Got messed up back. What? As far as with spaghetti, with the meatball, shit got dried up. I had to clean my goddamn thing before I see it. Need to clean my shit. Oh yeah. Oh, come on with this. Yo, all of these freaking things, man. Wesley Thompson coming back. Yo, yo, Wesley, where have you been, though? Oh man, Wesley still up in the cut. He doesn't know I've been away, bro. It's been 2 weeks. Amazing, I didn't see you go. Space. Oh, he glitched out. His ass make all that noise. So what are you doing, Italy? Starting no dark folks out for 2 weeks. You crazy. I'll let you know what I was actually doing, though. Went to the Roman Coliseum. I've been over there like every single day, almost every single day for the past 2 weeks. But it's like only like 20 minutes away from where I was at the hotel. So I was like, I could literally keep going over there. Then I went to the Vatican. They showed where the Pope was at, but there was mad security around. So it's like you couldn't even get close to his ass, even if you wanted to. But you know, he needs, you know, the protection and all that stuff from the crazy people. Where the hell is this guy at? Seriously, like he's over here somewhere. I'm hearing his ass. Yeah, see, he making noise. God damn it. You see the Pope right around his arm, right? No, he was actually inside, so I'm saying he was inside. So like he was in the church. Because when I see all them security surrounding like the doors, it's like, yeah, he's in there. You don't gotta think about it too much, where it's like you already know what the hell. See, there goes the bastard.
You two make quite a team.
Crazy ass, come out. So yeah, I was taking a whole bunch of pictures around the damn place. Took a whole bunch of pictures around the place, got souvenirs. Once I was done with the vacuum, went right back to the hotel. Obviously, it was lunch. As far as with the hotel, is a 4-star. It was a 4-star hotel. Breakfast was paid for. So I was like, I took care of that stuff when it comes to the trip and the hotel and the breakfast part. As far as with lunch and dinner, you gotta pay out of pocket or use credit card. It was fine. The first couple days was freaking awesome because for one, once I understood how the maintenance and all that stuff works, I was like, okay, got that shit done. So it seems like a cleaning lady is assigned to a floor, and they're on that floor for a period of time. Luckily for me, I'm like, yo, this cleaning lady I had, she was freaking awesome. Her name was Veronica. Good Lord, I was like, yo, she spoke Italian, but a little English, more than enough for me to understand. Next thing you know with Italian ladies, they're kind, they're sweet, and on top of that, they do the whole mwah, mwah, all that stuff, like the kiss. So, while I was there, call for maintenance, here comes Veronica, all that stuff. We talked for a bit. She was wondering where I was, and she was like, you from America? I was like, yep, from America. She'd say, oh, Americano, see ya. I'm remembering all this stuff. She's like, see ya. And all that stuff. This is where it gets a little repetitive, but again, I was on vacation. I just took it all in. I was like, fuck, this is a vacation I've been wanting to do for years, and I was like, get this off my bucket list, and I'll feel like 1,000 times better. So, I didn't know 2 days later, she took a day off. So it was like, okay, she took a day off. I'm laying in bed watching TV and all that stuff. Come to find out, the doorbell rings at my room. Americano, that's about it. Wesley stupid. Oh man. So she comes. I was like, because there was a knock on my door. All of a sudden, I see her on the other side, and I was like, "Oh, Veronica." I was like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, in my mind, I didn't ask for room service or maintenance. I didn't ask for anybody. I had the door thing on do not disturb. It was on red. I was like, you're here. So she was like, ciao, Jay. And I was like, ciao. They're like, hey, what's up? She was like, wow, Prince is still here. He's hearing the whole story. So I was like, yo. I was like, what you doing? That's what she said to me. She was like, what you doing? I was like, I was watching Bad Boys. So then, it seemed like she invited herself in, because she was like, what you doing, man? Come in, and all that stuff. I was like, it's fine. You can come in if you want to. I'm like, I'm just watching Bad Boys. So again, there's only 2 seats. There was just a bed. The other one was for my cousins. I was like, okay, fine. It's gonna be right over here. We were talking and all that stuff. Next thing you know, I'm laying in bed just like this. All of a sudden, she was like, can I come in? I was like, in. I was like, you already in. All of a sudden, she hops on I was like, whoa! Yo! She hops right on the bed, and I was like, well, hey, just watching Bad Boys and all that stuff. I was just, to my surprise, I was just sitting there, and I was like, okay. I only been here a number of days. Veronica, the cleaning lady at the hotel, on her day off, decided to come and check on me. Fine, I appreciate that. Seeing if I'm okay and all that stuff. It's all cool. Yeah, the fourth one is Bad Boys. I haven't seen the third one. You can check the third one. So you know, we watching the Bad Boys and all that stuff, and she was like, "Ooh, this." She watches certain scenes. This is funny to her. That was cool and all that stuff. And I was like, I barely know this woman. Next thing you know, she's this close to me. I'm like, you know what? I'm on vacation. You know what? Fuck it. And I'm like, it has not been a good amount of time, and for some reason she took the day off. Yes, but out of all the things she could have done, she could have been at home chilling, whatever. She comes to check on me. I'm like, okay, fine. But you know, through my time, it was nice. You know, I had spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti is popping, man. I knew it was gonna be different once I went to Italy. I knew it. I knew the moment I tasted the meatballs. Like, yep, it's different. The pizza, they don't give you a slice of pizza in Italy. I'm gonna tell you this right off the bat. They don't give you a slice of pizza. They give you 4 slices. When you ask for pizza, they give you 4 slices. If it's pepperoni, they give you 4 pepperoni slices. So this Sicilian, same thing. I was like, I like this. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys this question now. And I'm gonna tell people this when I go back to work. How much you think gas is in Italy? Take a guess. Take a guess how much gas costs. Wesley probably throw a number out there and all that shit, yo. Spaghetti alla bolognese. I've had that already. To be honest with you, I've had it already. I went to a restaurant, one of the guys said spaghetti alla bologna, but then there was the other one when I asked for a different dish. He said spaghetti alla meatballs. That's how he said meatballs. He said spaghetti alla meatballs. Yo, I couldn't stop laughing when he said it. So then he was asking me like, yo, is something wrong? I was like, no, it's nothing. It was just the way that he said it that got me rolling, man. Spaghetti a la meatballs. Something close to $350. Nope. It's not $350. It's not $350. The gas down there is the lowest is $150. $150. I went to a different gas station while I was in the taxi, and I'm looking, and I was like, yo, they got gas for $160, $180, $175. It didn't even crack $2. European money is stronger than US dollars. I'm glad I changed it out anyway, because if you go down there with American dollars, it's useless. They don't want American dollars because American dollars is low. It's of no use. Why would they take a US dollar when the European dollar is stronger? I was like, you know, gas is like that, man. It is what it is. So, who else I was messing around with over there in Italy? There was this lady. Her name is Flavia. Flavia is amazing. From the jump, she has been so kind to us. The moment that it was our last day, yo, she was like, oh no, you're leaving. Oh. She was like, I'm so sad. And the whole Mamma Mia thing, it's real in Italy. We say it up here like, oh, it's some kind of joke, you know, obviously Mario and Luigi, you know, Mamma Mia. They say it over there. Accident, somebody messing with them and all that stuff. They see a fight going on, they're like, Mamma Mia, and they just run, you know, just run somewhere and all that stuff. It's like, yo, that shit's real. Alright. So, let's see. I had the meatballs. spaghetti meatballs. I had the pizza. They have lobster. As far as with seafood in Italy, there's not much seafood. They know of snapper, they know of salmon, but when you go to Italy, it's like, dude, you're getting pasta or pizza. Their ice cream is a slam dunk. Yo, their freaking ice cream is a slam dunk. When I had what is it? I had peach and I had mango ice cream, and I'm telling you this, yo, the mango ice cream, it's like, yo, you're tasting the mango. It's like I was eating mango, but it's ice cream form. That shit tasted so good. I asked for seconds, and it was only €2. €2. So technically, if it was American, it would be probably 75 cents tops. If I show up with US dollars, it would be less. That's how much I paid for ice cream over there. Man. Yeah, gelato. I was like, man, this shit is banging. Now, of course, their chicken sandwich is nice. What else? Let me see. Their supermarket. The stuff they have over there, they just name it differently from how we have it over here. It's not that much different. It's just that their prices is cheaper. Right? Their deli, you know, it's same shit. You know, as far as what people want to know overall when it comes to Italy, their stuff is different. Their prices are cheaper. Certain things are expensive and all of that stuff. As far as with the food and the drinks at the hotel, I'm like, yo, there's certain things that should be complimentary as far as with water, and gonna give you bread right out the gate. I don't know why the water was $5, but whatever. I mean, I wasn't paying for it; it was complimentary, you know. But when I went outside, it was like, damn. It's like, yo. The water, especially with the amount that they were given, yeah. So the Coliseum, let me see. As far as the Coliseum, went all over the place. I actually looked at the hallway of death. They had the cells in which they had the slaves and the prisoners went over there. I actually touched the stones when it came to the Coliseum. The holes that it had based off of the wars and the battles that have taken place in the Coliseum. So it was like, damn, I'm actually touching history with my hands. So I was like, okay. I would think that Times would give you a pizza that would see in history books. What else did you eat? I had a steak. Something I did. I had a steak. As far as with lasagna, though, they had fish. You can actually ask for fish. You can actually ask for fish, and they'll put it in the lasagna, or they'll put it in the spaghetti, and they'll mix it up. And as far as with the spaghetti or some form of pasta in Italy, they don't put it in a plate. They give it to you in a pot. I think somebody I've seen that screenshot that I put on my own page when it came to that. So whatever it is that you want to eat and all that stuff, they put it in a pot. Had salmon. I wanted to have lobster, but for some reason they take a while to make the lobster. I think they want to make it spot on. So yeah. I just wanted to knock those things off of my bucket list when it came to going to Italy. But some people wanted me to find out as far as with their spaghetti and meatballs, does it taste different? Of course it tastes different. I'm going to the origin. They even have a book that shows you different recipes when it comes to it. So, you know. Could have wrote that. Oh, no. Closest thing I've been to is watching that movie Roman. Come on, man! Movie don't count. You gotta go to Italy. You gotta go to Rome. Yeah, you actually gotta go there. Yeah, I should just done that shit. No, he would have came this way. I want to look the other way. Yeah, you gotta go to Italy. As far as the location, it actually depends. From where I'm at, it takes me like a good 8-9 hours. Altitude is going to be at least 45 to 48,000 feet. But the only reason why I went at least 50,000 is because they wanted to, you know what you call it, turbulence. Oh yeah, I forgot about that problem. I really forgot, bro, to be honest with you. And you know what's weird? I'm still going off of the Italy time. Because over there, they're 6 hours ahead of us. So my sleeping time is still kind of messed up. Right now, it's at the very least almost 5 in Italy. It's almost 5. In the morning, I mean. They're technically Tuesday right now. We're still on Monday. Bunch of cheap kids in this thing. That's what's up. Fuck it. No! Oh my goodness. Damn it. Flash grenade. I don't know about that. Freaking dude. Oh, fuck that. I can't even throw it. Wow. Oh, jeez. So much more potential. All the memes. Those Gate 3 been out for a good while now. Trying to figure out what else been happening. So yeah, as far as with all the stuff when it comes to Italy, awesome experience. I could see myself going back again in the future. Just got picked when. But as far as, what has been happening the past couple weeks, I just been either sleeping in the room or I've been outside as far as going to the Coliseum, buying stuff. Either I'm exchanging things. But as far as on YouTube, been watching a whole bunch of videos. But that news, that drama, I don't even call it news, but quote unquote drama when it comes to that guy and him faking cancer and all that stuff with what's his name? Freaking Boogie. Look, man. Throughout his time on YouTube, the man shares every aspect of his life. I mean, I just stick to freaking video games. But when you keep sharing a whole bunch of shit, at some point it's like, dude, you might as well tell everybody what you do. Withholding some form of information in regards to him either faking cancer and all this other stuff. Come to find out, it's like, oh, for the past 2 years, it's like, yeah, he thought he had cancer. Come to find out, nope, he never actually had it. He's probably, but not confirmed that, yeah, confirmation, yeah, he has cancer. But, and then he did the whole crypto scam thing, and it's like, the dude has lied for a whole bunch of shit for not only attention but for sympathy purposes and all that. Okay? What makes you think he's telling the truth when it comes to this? 80%? Probably not. Maybe 20% of the people may think, yeah, he probably has cancer, but he doesn't. Because he doesn't want to prove he has cancer. You have to take his word for it. Even that alone, it's like... So, I mean, aside from that, and then watching other streamers do what they do. Who am I referring to right now? It's a guy who was a content creator on YouTube. You have to look him up. His name Boogie. What is it? Boogie 2998. I believe it is. He did a crypto scam where he scammed his own fans, and then some time ago has passed, or days and weeks have passed by. Next thing you know, he thought he had cancer, so he ran to the internet and made a video talking about he had cancer 2 years ago. Now people are calling out saying like, dude, do you actually have cancer, or are you just making the shit up? Because again, he's been lying for a whole bunch of shit throughout his time, and it's like, how can people even believe what the hell you're saying? You think people will take your word for it? How? Even if he showed the proof now, he could have done it at the time where people were questioning the fact that, yo, you've been lying about having cancer for 2 years, apparently since 2022, right? So now it's like, oh, we're supposed to believe you now? That's what I've been watching since I was in Italy, Rome. And I watched the podcast and all that stuff. Come find out, oh, people are looking at it like, oh, did he actually have cancer? It's like, he thought he had cancer. He thought he had cancer. Thought. And again, once he gotten that news, it was like, he thought he had cancer. He ran to make a video to talk about, oh, I have cancer, to let his fans know, oh, I got cancer. Wow, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. But no, that's him. 450-pound scam foot that just manipulate flat. That's what I'm saying. Is like, you know, like I said, people will do anything for attention when it comes to YouTube. When I mean anything, I'm talking about anything. There's actually a video of him on his knees, talking about a whole bunch of shit, degrading himself. Okay? And then there was a few other ones in which he decided to go, that's what people call it, naked on YouTube in a sense. But it's like, you can't see his bottom half, so it's not like, you know, that part got cut out because people were like, man, that shit's a little bit too much. But, yeah, man, like, the whole crux of the past 4 or 5 days now, right? And this was when I was in Italy. It's only been 24 hours since I came back. So it's like, yo, this man faked having cancer for 2 years. As far as my history when it comes to cancer, and of course, within my family, and therefore, I was just gonna keep it simple, family tree. No one has cancer in my family. Okay? No one has cancer in our family. I heard of people who had to deal with cancer, battle through it, fight it, and all this other stuff when it comes to cancer, because to my understanding, cancer has 4 to 5 stages. There's different variations of cancer, but for the most part, people deal with it in stages. Of course, stage 5 is the extreme, like 2 to 4 range is where people fight it, right? And you have cancer survivors, people defeated cancer by getting rid of it, and it's like, you know, they're cancer free. But then you got this bastard here who faked it for 2 years. As I said, for attention. He loves playing the victim. He's like, you know, he wants people to feel sorry for him. So it's like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, such and such, you know, I got cancer, blah, blah, blah. Then here comes somebody say, you know, here's a super chat or a donation or whatever. I hope this goes into your treatment to fight and battle cancer and defeat it. The boogie lies like he breathes, and anything that comes out of his mouth is him trying to manipulate you out of cash so he can spend it on dominoes and games to play. You know what's funny now that you mentioned dominoes? The stream that they did for the for that local podcast, he thought he was being swatted. Come to find out, he went to the door and, as he says, it was Papa John's. But it's like, when it comes to the whole manipulating you out of cash, it's like, just don't hit the dollar sign. Why donate to a guy that has lied? Right? Why donate to a guy that has lied most of the time, or in most people's eyes all the time? You know? I mean, shoot. When people donate to me, I tell them where the freaking money is going, and say, "Oh, you actually bought this and whatnot." Yes, and here's a screenshot. Boom, right there. I put it right on my community page on the channel and say, "Oh shit, he actually bought it." I did tell you I was gonna buy it from the super chats that I've been getting from people. Where you think the money was gonna go? Because again, people are gonna ask me as far as, yo, the donations that you've been getting from super chat and such. You know, what did you do with it? Blah blah blah. I mean, this fool did a crypto scam, and it was like, oh, why don't you return the money back? I can't return the money back, you know, because I got paid for X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C. That shit probably went right into his savings. Because remember, when I was watching the video, it was like, yo, this man was riding that cancer wave. I'm like, you want to talk about the lowest of the low, man? Like, damn. He blames his condition for his personality disorders. Guy's a sociopath. Fired a gun in the air outside his front door. Dude, he was literally going off the hinges in the freaking stream, in the stream tonight. And and I heard him talk about the fact that, oh, what are you talking about? I wasn't crying. Dude, I bet you someone already has a clip of him crying, because that man broke down. Okay? That man literally broke down. And I think I found this out like yesterday or the day before. It must have been yesterday. This dude Boogie is almost 50 years old. You trying to tell me you don't have any kind of restraint whatsoever? Dude almost 50 years old and he's acting like a goddamn child when it comes to all this.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Sounds like a lot like Wings of Redemption. I know Wings. I've known Wings much longer than Boogie. I know the Wings much longer. The only reason why I know Wings much longer is because I followed his channel since the beginning, where he made videos from World at War. he did his commentary and stuff. So I already know Wings. I played with him back in the day. It was like in the lobby, so I already know Wings. He also has a thing going now as far as on YouTube, because he actually admitted, like, yo, when you're online and you're searching for things, your history is your history. And this fool, yo, this fool, he been looking up, what is this? Someone was saying that, yo, this man has level 5, what is it, 5 page? In regards to, oh my god. He was looking up a certain form of porn, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, wow, bro. His search popped up immediately. This man looking up some transgender shit. I was like, hold on. This man just said he's married and all this stuff. Why are you looking this shit up? Oh, there's something wrong with this. Oh, wow. Goddamn chicken. I'm real sad, really. So I was like, this man's freaking funny as hell. Oh yeah, that was another thing. He, what you call it? Well, he talked about the fact that he got abused by his father. And I'm like, he'll do anything to get some form of sympathy from people. I was like, this dude, man. Hey, Bill Cosby's the man. As a matter of fact, his birthday passed not that long ago. It was like his birthday passed not that long ago. It was like days ago. So. Oh.
You are still a child.
Yeah, but as far as with him and that whole cancer thing, it's like, I don't know, man. Like, if you have an opportunity to state your case into the fact that, yo, okay, prove that you have something. He's like, I have cancer. And then people are like, man, this dude. This dude doesn't even have cancer. Even, oh man, what's his face? Keemstar. He was like, man, you do not have, because like, you going through all this trouble. And it's like, I'm telling the truth. That's what he keeps saying. He's like, I'm telling the truth, so people must take your word for it. That's just what it is. People must take your word for it. That you have cancer. Nope. You gotta show that proof. Because there are people that actually do have cancer. Actually, people that do have cancer. So, you know. It's like, they're not just gonna take your word for it. I'm like, yeah. It took a while just to get one. Who hasn't been abused by their father? Man, if since you put it like that, my father didn't abuse me, what the hell? You talk about touching being in an appropriate manner, like what the fuck? Oh. Oh, I had to save it. Okay. Like, the man is just weird, that's all.
Don't expect anything.
I bet his back hurts. Man, look. A lot of shit. Someone already knows from the fact that just by how big he is, it's like, yo, yep, he's diabetic, high blood pressure, this, that, and the other. It's like they already know. So it's like there's no point in trying to make a case that you don't have this. It's like if he had went to a judge and it's like, state your case. Do you have any physical evidence in order to prove that you have this? The man will, I actually say, I'm not showing this, that, and the other. That's what he'll say. He'll be like, I ain't showing none of that stuff. You just gotta take my word for it. No one's gonna take your word for it. You gotta show proof. I'm surprised this dude's not dead. That's all. So yeah. So since that stream is over, people gonna dissect that shit piece by piece. And on top of that, that clip is gonna be up with him crying. What? Mm-hmm.
Not ready for me.
There we go. Wow.
I can't believe the two of you did all that.
My guy missed that rocket launcher shot. I'm thinking, okay, he got the freaking execution with the rocket launcher. Nope, he missed it. PlayStation Portal System is the best-selling handheld console of the last 6 months. There's no sign of stopping it. Of course, it's the best-selling handheld console because it's the only hand-selling console recently in the past 6 months. That's why it's the best-selling one, because it's the only one. Dude, it's the only one, so of course it's gonna be the best seller. I know some people will get that same news, but it's like, during sometimes, well, not even sometimes, it's been a number of years. You probably say like maybe, let's see, 2016, 2017. Yeah, maybe almost 7, 8 years. We haven't gotten like a handheld, thing, like a handheld gaming console, or not even just a gaming console, but just a handheld game. What we had Nintendo Game Boy, Game Boy Color. We actually had a Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, XL, such and so forth. We had a PlayStation Portable. Now that I think about it, Xbox, they never actually had a handheld gaming device. Xbox, they had a Kinect, but Xbox ain't going that far as with handheld stuff. It's been mostly Nintendo and PlayStation. So yeah, it is what it is when it comes to it. Trying to think. Yeah, it's practically been those. I'm gonna check my phone right quick. I believe I have her name in my phone. I already know of Veronica, and I don't know of Flavia. Let me see. I know I'll put it in my thing, man, so I don't forget her name. Yep, Flavia. Yep. Actually had it right there. We have to consider they need to buy a $500 PS5 with a robust. I could pick it up, but I don't need a PlayStation Portable. I really don't. I really don't need it. I really don't. It's not necessary for me to even have one, nor required. I already have a PS5. I don't need a portable. I don't need a PlayStation Portal in order to stream games. I can stream games off of my damn PS5. So I don't actually need another one that does the same thing. Trying to figure out what else that's been going on. Oh yeah, how could I freaking forget about this other nugget? Former President Trump got shot in the ear. When I was reading, and some people had their theories as far as did he actually get shot? I'm like, yes. It hit his ear. one person at the Republican rally, he got killed, and then there was multiple people injured. But the shooter, they neutralized the shooter. The shooter's dead. They were trying to figure out as to like the building he was on why wasn't that building occupied? Like seriously, that building should be occupied because it's the closest. Oh, it was not only the closest, but it was the more reliable site in which you could have a good line of sight towards Trump. And the thing about with him is that he kept moving his head, so maybe the guy got thrown off with him moving his head so much that he missed his head, and it ended up shooting his ear. Of course, as expected, he's going to use this to rally the country and whatnot. As far as like, yo, see, they're trying to take me out, but yet I'm still here. Fight, fight, fight. There's t-shirts coming out when it comes to Trump with the whole fighting thing, just because of the fact that, you know, it was an assassination attempt. The Secret Service did what they're supposed to do. The snipers, they had 2 snipers at the same spot. That didn't even make sense to me when I was looking at this on my phone. My man Nap said staged. My man said staged. I hope Capcom does a remake of Cobra Run. It'll make me very happy. It's up to the people. You know that as well as I do. You know it's up to the people. But, yeah, man, my man Nap says staged. I forgot the dude's name now. The one that they had to neutralize because he shot at Trump. His name is Thomas Crooks. I think his name is Thomas Crooks. So yeah, his name is Thomas Crooks. He's 20 years old, and I looked at his background too because they keep showing it on CNN so many damn times. I think he finished high school, and I believe he got a degree in college. So it's like, okay, here's another one of these guys, and on top of that, it's like, oh, this whole cancel shit. So I don't know. So yeah, they neutralized him. So I'm like,
I got off the chopper. Headed your way now.
If the right wing can play games like that, it takes 2 to 10 to see. Maybe the kids will make it the entire thing up to boost Trump's election profile. Man, shoot. This has a rallying cry just because. I'm telling you, I knew it was going to happen from the jump because it's like, now that he's been shot at, Trump knows, okay, I got shot at, I survived. The next convention is like, yeah, see, they try to take me out, but they can't. I will never surrender, and all of this stuff. I'm like, it's going to be used as a rallying cry. He's on a beach on an island. No, I'm talking about the guy who tried to do that assassination attempt, as they call it, on Trump. It's like the man's been taken out, he dead. Well, again, it's like, it's like, you know, he was scared shitless because, again, it's like you got shot at. I mean, how would you feel if you got shot at? And you live. The only thing with Trump now, he's missing a piece of his ear. Oh, jeez. Wesley would be like, no, I've been taken. Oh shit, I've been shot at. Very rare. Yes. Oof. So now it's kind of like, what happens next now? Oh, wow. Here comes the other one. Shit. That's what I was looking for.
back. I'm buying you two around.
Transfers. He's fighting. I'll tell you right now what he's fighting. He's fighting that ear gaze from the shooter. Oh man. So damn sticky in here, man. To be honest with you, fuck. Sticky as hell. Everything in this game is colored beige or gray. Very colorful. I like the game, so that's what matters. That's all that matters, man. If you like something, you just keep doing it. Even if somebody may disagree or dislike, that's on them. At least you guys can keep pushing forward. I mean, I've technically, of the belief that whatever it is that you like and what makes you happy, keep doing it. Just like with games here. How is it nobody has a session, but once I make a goddamn session, people just coming in? It's like that shit doesn't make any sense. It's like, yo, could not find a good session to join. But the moment I make a damn session, it's like people right there, so I don't know what gives. Part of it, I believe, is that they're lazy. They don't want to deal with driving and all that stuff. They just want to shoosh. I may need to give it like a good little reprieve. There you go. Give it a little moment of reprieve. Oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that trip because like just going to Italy alone was the best thing for me to do. Going to Italy, Rome, going out the Colosseum, and then the Vatican. We start walking around the streets of Rome, Italy. It's like, yo, this place is crazy, amazing. We actually had to wait for a guy, and then he gets started. It was like, damn. Taking off clothes and all this stuff. Yeah. Let's see what is what. I saved it up. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Because I believe it's every Tuesday they do that podcast. I'm going to see episode 20, 21, and probably Knuckles. Oh, see? Now you got people. So, the only wine I drank was like the white wine, and they had red. They had white. So they had white. Yeah, white wine, and they had red. Let's see if I can find the goddamn backtrack. We'll find the name of it. I actually took a picture of it on my phone. Okay, it's called Trasio Antico. That's the name of it. Trasio Antico. It's called that red line. That T-bone steak. I ain't eating no more steak for the rest of the year. Good thing I was able to get that out of my I wonder how that dude gets rough. He said he was coming back. As far as for next week, though, who the hell knows? They will show his diagnosis when it comes to cancer. Oh yeah, that's another thing I gotta go to.
I got off the chopper. Headed your way now.
Look at all that noise in the background. Can't even know or hear what the hell he's saying. Ain't the first time I played with that DJ Titus guy. I just want to sleep.
trying to figure out what game I should even play, man. Because next month is gonna be a dead ass month. Gotta wait till like at least September, or it's like after Labor Day. Oh, trying to think, yo. Hmm. Hope he has another goddamn bag. If not, it's gonna be an issue. Alright. I'm gonna see if there's other games that I can mess with down the road. Gotta get back into the swing of things. It's only like my second day back, so I gotta shake off this freaking lag and the whole time. So, let's see, I'll be back on. See how I can mess with things.